What's up, guys? I'm recording this video right now because I just got inspired. Yes, I know I'm not wearing a shirt. I may or may not be wearing pants right now, but that's not the issue. The issue is restock limits, and that's been the issue. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Okay? So the idea that I'm going to implement with my team, and the reason why I'm sharing this is I think that if everybody does this, I think it'll be really good for all of us. So we have about 10 to 15,000 items merchant fulfilled right now. Not exactly sure how many. I know that's a wide range, but it's somewhere in that range. And so out of all the items we have merchant fulfilled, a lot of them are CDs and DVDs, but it doesn't matter if they're books. So if you guys have items merchant fulfilled, it doesn't matter if you have 100 or 1,000. What we're doing is we're downloading a report that lets us know all the items are merchant fulfilled. And we're also downloading a report that lets us know the sales rank of all those items. There's something called a VLOOKUP in the Excel spreadsheet world. And so we're gonna be doing a VLOOKUP in order to pair the sales rank with the item, if that makes sense. So we're kind of combining two reports together. And then basically what we're gonna do, what our goal is to only send in items that are under 20,000 sales rank, which is extremely good for both CDs, DVDs, super good for books. And we're gonna send in only items 20,000 sales rank and below, and $10 low merchant or low FBA sales price. So if the FBA sales price is $10 and above. And what this is gonna do is it's going to allow our sell-through rate just to skyrocket through the roof. Recently, so like 2 weeks ago, we had 0 space on one of my Amazon accounts, my main Amazon account, that we mainly do CDs and DVDs on. We now have 4,000 units available. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen a drastic increase in restock limits. I'm not optimistic that this is gonna last. I do think it will last. I am optimistic, I guess, but you have to play business pessimistically. And so my move now is just to send in everything that we have merchant fulfilled that is good sales rank wise. So I don't really care. I was thinking I should send everything in that's going to make me the most profit FBA. So if that was the case, I could look at all my items and see which items would I make the most money selling them FBA and send those in. The problem with that is a lot of the items that would make me the most money FBA don't have the best sales rank. So instead I'm going the opposite direction. I am having that $10 minimum. I'm not going to send stuff below $10, but 20,000 sales rank and below. So we're gonna pull all these items. I'm gonna have my team just add the items to an inventory loader file, and we're gonna upload. This is simple stuff. If you guys have a virtual assistant, just tell them to Google how to do this shit. They can do it. If you're doing it yourself, just Google it. Google how to do an inventory loader file. We're gonna take all the SKUs, all the SKUs, obviously the quantities, and then what else? We're taking one more thing. I forgot the price. We're taking the price and we're going to put all those into an inventory loader file. And then we're going to pull all the items off of our shelves. We have 5 warehouses that we use. We only have 2 warehouses or 3 that the FBA. I just use prep centers now. And I have like exclusive relationships with some wholesale warehouses that they prep my books as well. So it's nice. And instead of pulling merchant fulfilled orders for the day, we actually came up with this agreement. It's pretty awesome. They're going to pull all my items and just send them FBA at no cost because I already paid them up front to merchant fulfill them for me. So I already paid like $10,000+ to have all these items listed. And now what I'm doing is not going to charge me anything more because we agreed that this was going to happen. Eventually, we were going to pull the items MF and ship them FBA. So now that's what's happening. We finally have enough space to do this. And I think that this will allow us to continue having space because now when all these items hit, our restock limits are going to go through the roof, or they should, because our sell-through rate is also going to increase. So that's the idea I want to share with you guys. I think it's genius. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should just focus on sending high profitable FBA items. But hey, this is war, you know. Business is war, and you just got to do your best move. You got to do the move that you think is going to be the most profitable. And that's what I've been doing for the last 4 years, and it's been working out. And this is my next move, and I'm sharing it with you guys because I think it's a good move. So that's it. If you're not merchant fulfilling yet, you probably should be. It's something booksellers should have, and I think you should really merchant fulfill everything that's higher rank. I will be releasing my book selling software soon, my book listing software soon, and one feature that I am going to eventually have it do is when you list an item, it's going to tell you, should you merchant fulfill it or should you FBA it? That way, as you're listing items, you don't list items, you don't waste space at FBA. You can just merchant fulfill it instead. So, and you can simultaneously do it while working on an FBA batch. So that's eventually my goal, but starting out, it's just going to be a listing software that prices much better than anything currently in the market. We have some pretty cool pricing rules. So be on the lookout. I keep saying it's going to be out next week. So it will be out next week. Much love. Peace out, guys.